Okay, hi there everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Just Eat. I guess I'm Just. And I eat. Hi, Amy. Okay, so we're gonna make something really yummy today. We're gonna make kimchi fried rice with pork and sweet veggies. I have a few ingredients here. I have carrots, chives, my kimchi, onions, essentially all the things that I'm gonna be cutting. We'll peel the carrot, and this will be really nice just to add some nutrients to it. But you can really put a lot of different types of vegetables in your kimchi fried rice. It depends on you. I like carrots. I have a chopper here where I just put it. It's a handy chopper, and then it'll just chop it for me because I don't like chopping carrots. Kind of like a workout. You can use other kinds of spring onion type things. You can make them really fine, like, but I like them kind of big. Now, for this one, you just get a bowl and then you just kind of keep cutting. But if your kimchi is already cut, then good on you. So you want to chop your onions. I have half a white onion here, but depending on how much rice you have, you can keep chopping. Obviously, I'm not an amazing knife skill person, but for this one naman, you don't need to be. Well, first you have to turn on your pan. And then you want to set it at medium to high temperature. And then you just want to put a tiny bit of cooking oil lang because we're going to start with cooking the pork. So we're going to be cooking the pork belly. I cut it into small cubes. It with some salt. I'm not planning on seasoning it too much because there's gonna be kimchi later and that adds a lot of flavor already. Shield. Important. Set it aside first because we're gonna mix our other stuff later. I'm gonna leave the oil there. So I'm gonna saute my onions first. I just want it a little brown and caramelized. I cooled my oil slightly because it was too hot right after the cooking of the pork. See, onions are friendlier than pork. So onions don't try to attack you. I'm just gonna let that cook a little bit more, but I'm gonna add the carrots already. So I have my kimchi over here. So you wanna put the kimchi juice first. Rice, this is kind of old rice, so it's day-old rice. You can use new rice, it's fine, just use that. I'm just gonna let it mix with the kimchi juice and the wilted onions. You add the rest of the kimchi. So there's some people even like to use bacon instead of pork belly. There, so it's kind of like if you have a lot of leftovers, like leftover liempo, leftover barbecue pork or something like that, extra rice that you didn't get to eat. You just kind of dump it and then add kimchi, and then you have kimchi fried rice. So before I add the pork again, I want to taste it first because I want to know if I'm going to add more spice. This is gochujang. You can add it if you want it to be spicier or a bit salty spicier. But if you're fine with your kimchi, that's fine. You can just add salt. That's so hot. So yeah, I want it spicier. Just gonna add like 1 tablespoon. That should be fine. You can add more if you want. Just do it a little at a time because it gets salty. So excited! And then you add the pork that you cooked. Okay, and then my favorite part, you're gonna add the cheese. Again, this is optional, but I like this option. Scoop some of my cheesy kimchi fried rice. This is crushed chicharon. And then I just like to top it with some of that. Alright, and that was it. That's our kimchi fried rice bowl with pork belly and cheese. Okay, as in that easy. I hope you guys can make it at home. Please, if you like the video, yay! You can click the like button. If you want to see more videos, subscribe. If you want to see other recipes for things, comment, and then I'll try to figure out how to make it. Yeah. Yay! Okay, thanks for joining us with Just Eats. I'm Justine, and bye! Leaf fasalong.